What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Namaste and namaskram, Ram Ram Ji. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe down below and also turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I react. I'm gonna check out this video by Sadhguru. The pain of being Hindu and Muslim is not totally gone. You know, we do get certain issues like this, you know, depending on which religion you have. There's going to be issues like that, but I want to check out exactly what he's going to talk about when it comes to Hinduism and Muslim. So let's dive into the video. Let's see the points. You can give me more points from your side, what you guys think, what you understand from this, and what you want to see more as we move forward. Let's go.
There are still people living here, a generation of people who have faced the partition and the violence of it, both sides. I'm not saying any one side. So those who are on that side, for them the pain of being Muslim, those who are on this side, the pain of being Hindu is not totally gone.
What is your take on this assertiveness of what they call Hindutva?
What is this? Assertiveness. See, I'm not here to comment on political ideologies as such, but you must also understand, if you try to look at today without the prism of history, then you will be making a grave mistake.
True. That is true.
There are still people living here, a generation of people who have faced the partition and the violence of it, both sides. I'm not saying any one side. So those who are on that side, for them the pain of being Muslim, those who are on this side, the pain of being Hindu is not totally gone. You can't just wipe it out like that. Unless you have poor memory or you're suffering Alzheimer's, people remember. The parents, what they went through, they put it into their children, the pain that they've gone through. You can't just take it away. It was not a small event. And in 70 years' time, except a few politically engineered events, largely we've managed peacefully, though living in the same neighborhoods and this and that. Here and there flare-ups have happened, I'm not saying no, but you must give it to the people. In spite of such terrible memories in their mind, such terrible things happen to their parents and their parents, still people have managed peaceful existence. Please support that, let healings happen, let's move towards a better nation, rather than going on picking on the wound that is there. There is a wound, don't forget there is a wound. If there is a wound, the best thing is, even if your dog has a wound, you put a collar so that he doesn't scratch, isn't it? You journalists have the collar or you have claws to scratch. It's up to you. I would say put the collar, allow things to settle down, let people focus on improving their lives, improving the nation. There's not one thing to be done in this country, there are 100 things to be done in this country. Just travel anywhere else in the world and see. There's too much to be done in this country. We just still don't know how to drive, how to eat, how to spit, how to shit. We don't know a thing. In the making of a nation, all this is important. Instead of focusing on those things, we are continuously trying to scratch the old wound. Please don't scratch the wound because it's a very deep wound. Don't touch it for some time. Let people forget that. Maybe another 25 years, when the generation is totally gone, maybe we'll respond to these things much better. Right now it's still very strongly there.
What do you think, guys? What do you think about this? Firstly, for me, I agree that the pain, of being Hindu on this side, Muslim on this side, is not totally gone. For some, it's not even gone, like we can't even put totally. It's still there, like they still feel, they still remember the horrors that happened for both sides, not only one side, right? Because I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't know. You guys know better, but I'm just gonna put points on what Sadhguru was saying, and I do believe that the pain is still there and it won't go. So I feel like he was addressing more to the journalist, because journalists, we all know that they add salt to all this, man. They just want to make things, taste so good in our ears, right? They want us to feel this rage and whatever. If a story is done in this way, they write it, and say it in a way that is convincing, that sways people to their way. So that's what he's saying here, like, let's try to move forward and focus on better things that build the nation, things that build the whole earth, the whole countries that are around us, neighbors, you know. And you're looking at, let's just take for example, just India and Pakistan per se, right? Issues have been there, and he's saying the wounds are there. The wounds are not going to just disappear like magic. They're going to be there, right? So you decide if you want to pick on them, continue just revealing them, bringing them out. The pain is there. His point was, it's not like gonna go away. No, it's there. You have to acknowledge it, both sides acknowledge it, and look for a better way to move forward and be a better people, a better nation, better neighbors. That's what I think. I mean, if you look at this, man, that's basically the same thing that is happened in like Africa. The only difference is that the countries won't be neighbors. Yeah, it won't be neighbors, but it's basically the same issue. You're looking at this and you're like, we can't do this. These guys are saying we can't do this. But at the end of the day, you see that you might need each other at some points, and you might need to overlook some of those things. You're like, no, let's do this. Let's work together in order to get like the OG results that you need. So I would really love, let me just go into the comment section in a few minutes and let's see. Please speak for unity. Don't decide by religion, creed, or group. I certainly agree with him. Great message, very good message for Sri Lanka also. Yes, that is true. For Sri Lanka also, scratching the wound is perpetuated by okay, yeah, that I don't know about that. Yeah, but for real, this is important. And India has been doing so good. There has been issues, but you guys have been moving in the right direction, bringing each other in the best way possible. And I rated another video yesterday. If you check, India has been moving and growing and developing in a way and speed that is immense. I mean, you guys compare yourself with China and but China is moving very fast. But look at what is around you and you see wonders. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you all. Really, really appreciate you all. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.